Welcome to Vedic Wisdom, where timeless truths meet modern lives. I'm your host Talita Murali, and today's episode explores a powerful lesson from ancient Indian scriptures about how ego can blind us and the importance of humility. We'll hear a story inspired by the Ramayana, the epic of Lord Rama, that reveals how pride and ego can lead even the mightiest astray, and how humility can restore harmony. So, settle in, open your mind and heart as we journey into this timeless tale. In a quiet suburban home, a modern day couple, Raj and Anjali, have been navigating the ups and downs of life and love for over a decade. Like many couples, they face disagreements, but recently, a small disagreement about their daughter's education spiraled into something more serious. Raj, a proud man with a successful career, often believed his opinions were always right. Anjali, compassionate and wise, valued mutual respect and understanding. One evening, after a heated discussion, Anjali decided to share a story from the Ramayana, an ancient Indian scripture that she believed held a vital lesson for them. She looked at Raj and began to speak softly, her voice carrying the weight of wisdom. She told him about Ravana, the demon king of Lanka, whose ego led to his downfall. Ravana was powerful, intelligent, and feared by many, but his pride blinded him to the counsel of others. She explained how Ravana, despite his strength, believed himself invincible and above reproach. His ego refused to accept advice, and he dismissed Lord Rama's virtues and the importance of humility. Anjali narrated how Rama's hubris led him to kidnap Sita, Lord Rama's wife, a reckless act driven by arrogance. In his overconfidence, Ravana underestimated Rama's resolve and the strength of his allies. When Rama's army confronted him, Ravana's refusal to heed wise counsel and his inflated sense of power resulted in a fierce battle. Ultimately, Ravana's excessive pride and refusal to accept guidance led to his downfall and death. She paused, letting the story sink in, then looked at Raj and said softly, "This story reminds us that ego, like Ravana's, can be our greatest enemy. It blinds us to the truth, isolates us from others, and can lead even the strongest to ruin." Raj listened carefully, and a quiet realization dawned on him. He recognized that his stubbornness and insistence on being right had created a rift between him and Anjali. He saw in Ravana the danger of unchecked pride, how it can distort perception and destroy relationships. Anjali continued, "Humility and respect for others are the true strengths. Just as Lord Rama's humility and compassion helped him succeed, we too must learn to listen, to accept our flaws, and to value each other's perspectives." Raj reflected deeply. He remembered moments when his ego had prevented him from truly listening to Anjali's concerns. He understood that humility wasn't weakness, but a sign of strength, one that could heal wounds and bring harmony. From that moment, Raj made an effort to listen more to Anjali's opinions and to approach disagreements with humility. Anjali appreciated his change and their relationship grew stronger. They learned that love requires patience, understanding, and the humility to admit when we are wrong. And so, this ancient story from the Ramayana became a guiding light in their lives. It reminded them that the perils of ego could be devastating, but humility and understanding could pave the way for growth and harmony. The moral here is simple but profound. In life and love, ego can lead us astray, but humility can anchor us, helping us navigate even the stormiest of seas. Just as Lord Rama's humility and wisdom led him to victory over arrogance and pride, we too can find strength in humility, wisdom, and compassion. And thank you, my dear listeners, for joining in on Vedic Wisdom today. If this story resonated with you, share it with someone who needs a reminder that humility is a true strength. Until next time, keep your heart open to timeless truths that shape our lives.